BraveNewTalent is a mission-driven company. Our mission is to democratize professional learning. The story behind how our mission came about and why I started BraveNewTalent began with my father, who is one of the early pioneers in vocational education. He was born in 1929 in Poland. After the war, he managed to escape and move to the UK. There, he created a company doing overland travel to India. In 1958, while in Bali, he contracted polio. And from this, he spent the rest of his life in a wheelchair. He grew frustrated by people thinking that since he was now disabled, he should scale back his ambitions. He felt that being disabled did not make him any less able. Therefore, he embarked on a 2-year, 100,000-mile overland expedition. He travelled around the world in his wheelchair with the mission of assessing the situation of handicapped people and searching for vocational education solutions. On this trip, he met Baba Amte, the famous Indian social worker and protege of Gandhi. He loved Baba's motto that work builds, charity destroys, and that we should give them a chance, not charity. Over time, Baba Amte became India's most loved social worker and won the Templeton Prize, the Gandhi Peace Prize, and was even put forward for the Nobel Peace Prize. Inspired by him, my father founded Take Heart in 1964 to create a vocational education program for the handicapped. The model was simple: assess demand for skills and train handicapped people to meet this demand and employ them within the local industry. I came along in 1984. With my father's as well as Baba Amte's influence, my interest in education and capacity building was growing. Baba always would tell me that the future rests in the hands of young people and that education is the most important enabler. At the age of 18, I took over the running of Take Heart with my brother. We decided to bring the organisation into the era of technology and raise money to create an IT school that focused on training blind students' IT skills. Our students were able to get up to a 10 times multiple in their salary expectations through their IT literacy. This not only changed their prospects, but also changed how they and their disability was perceived in their communities. We were helping a few hundred people directly and a few thousand indirectly each year. But this was a drop in the ocean when compared to the global skills gap. So much knowledge is locked inside the walls of companies around the world. They are the ones with the demand on skills, but they could also be part of the solution. Therefore, BraveNewTalent was created to let those with demand to shape their own supply of talent.